as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Detroit Lions. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hey, go steal. Hut.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
They're such a talented team of defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. On the return is Williams. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Counter play, here's Gibbs. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Here's Williams to return.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
That's taken on the 25. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually. This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
second down, McCaffrey. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ready.
Hey, go Fury. Green Jack.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That pass caught. It's Williams. It's still fighting. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 59 yards. And the Lions will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Okay, ready?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Come on, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw again. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Jameson Williams.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameson Williams.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Lions continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Blue strike. Set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
43 rails. Black Ultra. Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Right side, and he finds Gray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ready up.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 46-yard line.
22 needle. Check Fury. Ready, ready.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Set, ready.
First down, 49ers.
Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Hut, hut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Slide through. Steel, black.
They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The 20. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Hut, hut.
2nd and 9 now. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, 49ers.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice gain there for a first down.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And he gets it down to the 32. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Ready?
They'll set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Red. Black shot. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6
Pause red.
at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this offense on third down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw here. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Blue strike.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's complete left side to Gray.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
2nd down and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. I think this is what this game's become now. And just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And they stop him short of the 1st, as he can only get to the 20. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
They go play action here on 1st down. And under the Lions' pressure. He's brought down. Corner blitz that time by J.C. Horn, and he got home and dropped it. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll look to throw. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Here we go. Red cycle.
Now back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on fourth and long. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
Okay, ready?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready?
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Black shot. Pause red. Huge yellow.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
White. Set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Gray on the out route. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with third and
1. Here we go, set.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Set, go.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Down.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
Blue stripe. Black ultra. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 6 yards away. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
Yellow. Slide 2. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. Field, black. Hut, hut.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check, got that done.